Hello, hi, it's me. Just a second, I'm back. I'm speaking again. I'm going to put my microphone. So I hope you can hear me. I did a small demonstration of using this neutral white mask. And I wanted to show you how I want to teach children feelings and why. Why? It's because, hi Leah, why? It's because it's the most important thing we can teach our children. They feel all the time, they react through their feelings. They can be afraid going to some places for the kindergarten or to play because they're afraid to lose. And when we teach them how to process feelings, this is the biggest present we can give our children. But how do we do it? So I want to show you how I do it as a storyteller. If you don't know me, my name is Revital. I'm a professional children's storyteller. I have been telling children's stories since 2003. And I also help parents that love books help their children fall in love with books through magical reading time. So when I want to teach children feelings, I always base it on a book. Now I'm giving an example of a Hebrew book, an Israeli book, but books like this, there are in every place. So a book that only emphasizes with feelings. For instance, this book is called Sometimes. It's by Paul Kor. Maybe there's even a translation. And all the book is pages with this sweet boy that sometimes he's happy, sometimes he's crying, sometimes he's astonished. So when I want to teach feelings, what I do is I took this visual and with the help of a good friend, I made this. Hey, what is this? So I want to show you what it is. Actually, it's just a small box with this, and then you have this. And what is this? It's nothing, right? But hey, it has ears. And I've attached a balloon. So look what happens if I puff it, okay? Are you ready? You can say, puff it. Hey, look. Now, there's a head. I know it sounds creepy. I put it in a clips. And now, I want to show you something. I want to see that you will be able to see it. Put this and this. You can't see it, so I am going to put it here. And I'm going to lower it a bit. Okay. So now the children see this sweet face. But of course, what will they tell me? They will tell... And I will ask if they don't. I will say, hey, isn't there something missing in this face? And little by little, they will tell you what it is. And I will say, hey, what's that? And they will say eyes. And sometimes they will tell me he has to have a nose. And I will say, oh, here's a nose. No, that's a mouth. Here's a nose. No, that's eyes. This is a nose, so I like challenging it. It's a bit funny, but also it gives the children the opportunity to correct me. So then this is the nose, and I say, oh, I know, I'll put it here. No! And of course, some of the children come and correct me, and let's put it here. And eventually, we put the eyes in the place. Oh, I wanted different eyes, but never mind. And we have a face. We can make him smile. And I have also hair. He looks creepy, I know. Wait, I'm going to change his eyes. I want him to be much nicer because he is too serious, this guy. And I want to make him a nice guy. So here, I can put eyes like this. Wait, still creepy, I know. And let's not make him smile so much. Okay, let's make him smile. And we can put some hair. Okay? Now here's what I'm going to do. Now we have hair. And of course the children help me. And if you want to, I can put some pictures from an actual real activity with children. So then I will say, I will start reading the book. And when the book says, for instance, sometimes I'm angry, and I will say, maybe this fits to angry faces, right? We're like this. And sometimes I cry. I have one with tears. I thought I guess it's there somewhere. But I have someone with tears and I have, of course, this to put on top. So we play with this prop for a while, and the children actually see that through the facial expressions we know the feelings. But then, and I do it based on the book, okay? I just go page based on the books. And then I say to them that my sweet child sometimes is, look, asleep. Oh, sorry. Sorry. So sometimes my sweet child is asleep. Is it okay? Yeah. And then maybe he's dreaming something. And I tell them that he's dreaming of someone that has no changing face. His face stays the same, but maybe we can know what this person feels through something else. And it's then when I introduce them the neutral mask. Okay, now when I introduce a mask to children, I will never just put it on, because some children, especially preschoolers, will be very afraid. So I will always ask, what is this? It's a mask. So I can put the mask and, it's me. I'll put the mask. Hey, it's still me. Do you see that it's me? So I show this a couple of times, and only then I will put the mask. Now this neutral mask is a mask that when I put it on, I don't speak. During the mask, I don't speak. So they will only see the story through all my body reactions. And I will do them like a story, just like I did to you, right? Remember with the flower, that it went down in the beginning and then it went up, and I was happy and sad, and I will do some kind of a story. And then it will say, hey, how did you know how I felt, if I was happy or sad? Because the mask didn't cry, the eyes didn't change, it's always the same. So how did you know? How did they know? Through the body language. My body language showed them if I was happy when I did this, when I did this, and I was sad, okay? So then I show them that actually we can know how someone is feeling through their expressions, through what they say, and through their body language. And in a world where people are texting one another all the time and they don't see none of it, they never see the facial expressions, they never see the body language. So many times someone can text someone and doesn't even know how they feel. So I believe that it's even more important these days to teach feelings, because this is, to be aware of feelings is the first step to processing feelings. And processing feeling is a tool for life. So if you like this tool and want much more, I want to invite you to a free parents reading workshop I'm hosting this week and next week probably. and it's free, and it's called The 3 Hidden Treasures of Reading to Children. And I'm going to show you some 3 tools that a lot of people are not aware of, and these are amazing tools to use with books with children. So if you want a fresh new insight of books, and if you want to know some really fun books, children's books, and new fun tools, just join me. It's live. There will also be a Q&A. It's in the Zoom. It's not in the Facebook. So you can ask me questions and challenges you have in reading time. I'm going to put the link, I guess, on top or under in the comments, and you are invited, and you can share it with friends. And if you can, come and say hello and reserve your spot. So thank you for the people who watched it live. I know it was a bit messy, but that's okay for children, no problem. So I hope you enjoyed it. Hey, thank you. And I hope I see you tomorrow or next week or the day after. Bye.